Welcome back, you Inglorious Bastards and Magnificent Bitches. It is I, Doc Mo, and we're back for another thought of the day. And the main topics in the news is still free speech, the censorship. The problem just keeps getting worse. More people keep getting censored. The problem is spreading. It's actually spreading to like other areas of society, and it's starting to get scary. We're gonna have to address this soon because oh my God, I can't believe it's 1945's Germany up in this bitch, 1775 America. How did we get here? How did we get here? I really don't know how we got here because censorship is garbage and our most primary principle is free speech. But, anyways, please, in order to, with speech being and censorship in mind, we've been being censored. Like, we're already booted off Facebook and Twitter, and we're definitely being throttled on all these other platforms because like purposely throttled. It has to be because we put our shit up on Minds and we like this shit was getting exploded. Like that's like so we're gonna talk about there too. Minds. Minds is the perfect alternative to Facebook. Yeah, please like, share, subscribe, leave a review if you're listening in the audio on iTunes, Amazon, or whatever platform you're on. Do what you can to help us go up on the rankings. Like we can't be on Facebook or Twitter, but you can share us to Facebook and Twitter. And if you still happen to be on Facebook and Twitter, we would like you to share us to Facebook and Twitter just as a big ass FU to Jack Dorsey and his like retarded people. Like, go to another platform. We can't go to another platform when you like use the government to like oh my God, getting emo here. I need to go get a haircut. Oh no, no. But yeah, so it's hard to like brush my head and do that and look at the camera at the same time. But yeah, no, these people are insane. They're evil, flat out evil, and I don't really want to lurk that, but like I don't know how else to say it. I hope it's fake. Please say it's fake because she likes to make tweets and delete it a lot. I know Sticks and Hammer likes to archive AOC's tweets, but she was like, "Let's make Auschwitz look like a party" when she was talking about like making Trump supporters and Republicans and conservatives like it's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Like if that woman actually said that shit, she should probably be removed from office immediately. I mean, I know she was on some bullshit the other day talking about she feared for her life and that people almost died and that Trump egged on the Capitol riot protests, which is utter garbage. Trump didn't utter that. He wasn't responsible for that. He was still giving his speech at his rally portion when that started. And he definitely told his people that they were going to peacefully march down and be peaceful. Twitter took that down too. They said, but now they're like, but they said it's not because it's because he caused somebody else to take it as go storm the Capitol. So now you are responsible for other people's the intent other people take from you, even though it's their choices that did that. You're responsible for their actions. No, that's how it works. You are going to be responsible for their actions. Shit is ridiculous. Like, utterly, utterly ridiculous. Like, no, people need to take responsibility for themselves. Make speech free again. Like, I can't, like, you are responsible for whatever you take my words on. If you want to, if you think that you can ask questions, like, no. Like, if you put more context on my words, it's no, it's my context with my words. I'm responsible for what I meant. I'm not responsible for what other people do based off what I say. I'm clear. Sometimes I get like aggravated and I say like you should probably like be prepared to defend yourself even from the police, which is the truth. But I go on and I caveat that and I make sure that I say it's like don't go out and attack people. Do your thing within the confines of the law and don't be prepared to fully defend yourselves within the confines of the law. Like if you have a castle doctrine, know what it is. Learn it, live it, love it. Utilize your rights. And like I know I said that I don't really I think it's stupid what they did because it's not 1856 up in this bitch. But I think I think it's like I don't think what the people in the Capitol did was wrong. They have a right to do that. Now they have a right to like be thrown in prison and shit for violating laws if somebody gets hurt and stuff like that because that's just how the cookie crumbles. And you have to take responsibility for that. But you have a right to try and alter and abolish your government. It's written right in the Declaration of Independence. It actually says it becomes necessary sometimes. And it might become necessary now. People are talking about peaceful succession and whatnot. Tim Pool was talking about collapse yesterday, full out collapse. We might get it's we can't allow tweets like AOC, Twitter, and stuff like them censoring ideas. We can't allow that to happen, or we're gonna get fucked in the ass. The people that are calling for this stuff, they're the ones that need to be put in a tribunal. They're the ones that need to be paid for being fascist, racist, crap-tastic shitbags. The biggest racists I've ever met are the people complaining about people always being racist. Now, there are racism shit in the world, and we can fucking fix those things. But this is just the way it is. Like, rich, liberal, white people trying to tell people how black people should live. That's how it is. That's just how it fucking is. Even fucking Malcolm X said that bitch. He said that bitch back in the fucking 60s. He didn't say it in that way, but he said that bitch back in the 60s. Like, everybody's trying to help black people, help black people. You know, people used to ask Malcolm X, how can we help you? You can't. We got to let them do it themselves. Like, that's the only way it's going to work. People are going to do it for themselves. Black, white, yellow, polka dotted, red, tentacled. It doesn't fucking matter. You do it your damn self. And the only way we do that is by getting free speech, so information can be shared around and people can get it and we can be good. Because you can't better yourself without access to the right information, and you can't get access to the right information without the right technologies now, because we're in the age of information, and that's just the way the world works. That is our reality that we're living in now, and we're going to get into it in one of these segments, but Poland and stuff, they're kind of making their own infinite internet structure because they don't like what's going on, and I'm kind of down on board with that. But free speech is the hallmark. If your speech is not free, like if you're not free to speak your mind, then you aren't free. If you can't say or think what you want, you are not free. Period.